Okay, so this is a Smith Morra, so I'm already going to delete the Smith Morra off of the list. So this is a Smith Morra that we played, so I'm going to delete that. Okay, let's just take. Let's go here. Now, he didn't accept the Gambit, so, I mean, maybe I shouldn't, but I'll take it off for now. Let's go here, knight f3, I guess. Just castle. What was that? Congrats on winning the women's. Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people misunderstand the issue. If I'm going to be frank, I think a lot of people like it's statistics. It's just flat out statistics. But the thing that you have to realize is when you talk about an issue like that, and when it comes to like statistics, is that there's more to it. Like then you have to delve into why are the statistics skewed that way, so that less women play chess, or less females play chess in general. Like that's kind of the issue, and that's where it gets very messy, very subjective, and I'm not even going to touch that. But I think it's very clear that, like, just from my own experience, like there's so many kids I grew up playing with who I thought were more talented than I was, and I'm the only one out of all those kids I played like nationals with who became like a super GM. So I that's the thing, like there were so many of them who were so talented. I thought many of them were more talented than I was, if I'm being honest. I'm not trolling you guys, I'm just being honest. Okay, queen f6 is a good move. Now maybe I just bring my rook in because I have really good coordination down towards these pawns. Sacrifice a piece in order to gain initiative. That'll be hard, yeah. I can go rook c7 here and take the line. I think I will just try to infiltrate. By the way, speaking of Indians, because I think Vibe Havraut is Indian. I saw that Vishwanath Anand is starting an academy, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So, really great to see. So yeah, petition to change the name of Super GM to Challenger. That would be hilarious. Can you imagine how much they would mauled if that happened? They would mauled so much. The elitists would lose their minds. Oh, do I have g4? Oh, he's overloaded. He can't hold it. If he takes the rook, I take the queen because my bishop holds my rook, and his queen has no squares to keep holding on the diagonal. Yeah, I'm a little bit lucky, but it's a good move. No, I lost. Yes. Well, I mean, what you got to do, Vibe, is you got to accept the gambit. You got to take the juicer on c3, go up your pawn, and win the game. Yeah, it is a little bit unlucky that I have g4 here. It is quite unlucky, actually, that I have g4. Where's the music? Here's the music. Okay, resigns. Let's keep going. So that's the Smith Morra. So we knocked out the Smith Morra. Let's keep going. Okay, let's play e4 again. A lot of the gambits for white tend to come out of 1 e4, by the way, which is kind of weird. Let's play the wing gambit this time, which is not on the list, by the way. So I will temporarily add it just so it shows up. Just go a3. He does this. I think takes a knight f3 is considered. I mean, I haven't touched this line in a gazillion years, but I know this is supposed to be the correct way to play it. Or is it? Wait, is it? I guess I'll take. I don't know if it's the right way to play it, but whatever. We do it anyway. Queen's Gambit is not really a gambit. I mean, it is a gambit, but it's not. And I'll keep adding as we go along. But I mean, the Queen's Gambit kind of, it's not like a real gambit in the traditional sense. That's what makes it hard. Let's use our rook. Let's play a game of rooks here. Thank you to Insag for the prime, and Soul Edgar with the prime. Thank you, Hello Man, for the 8 months. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Can I leave them on the list and show them as done? Whoa, that's an interesting move. I think I'm gonna sack. Let's just sack and go here. Let's play knight c3, hit the queen, hit the pawn, hit everything. I have full development. Both my horses are out, both my bishops are gonna be out. He's gonna get X'd off the board here. Okay, I mean, this looks so bad. Let's take. This might be good for black, by the way, but if he has to move the king, I'm a little bit worried for his king safety. I have d4, I have h3. He's really lacking development. He's got 4 pieces on the original squares. I need a water power for the 10 months. Appreciate it. I think what I'll do is probably at the end I'll go through everything. Okay, so he does this, so I can obviously take, I think I just castle here. I have knight e4 coming, I have knight a4, but I can't do it right away because he would take with a check on my king. So I get my king out of the center of the board. This actually I don't think can be good for black now, because I mean his whole center is collapsing here. I mean there's just such a lack of development. Look at his king. His king is out in the center. He has 2 rooks and a knight, 3 pieces that are undeveloped here. Yeah, but the problem is, how do I do it? I don't have enough space on this layout. I'll make another list of what I've played. Okay, I have 94 here. Yeah, but I just mean I don't have enough space or too many gambits. Okay, one sec. Knight b5 is a move with c4. I think I'm just gonna do it because it feels very thematic to try and open up the king position here. de5 was playable, but I don't want to trade queens because I'm down. No, it's not too late actually. I'll try to play a different gambit every game, so keep suggesting stuff. When one is done, just suggest another one. Let's just take here. I mean, it looks so bad. Like his king is so open here. And now I go here and look at this king again. Even though technically black is an extra rook, his king is so wide open here, and now he just loses the game on the spot. Okay, so this is the wing gambit. That's 2 down. Play the levy gambit. What is the levy gambit? That's a joke, right? There is no such thing as a levy gambit, is there? That's a joke. That's a joke. You guys are joking. He couldn't take the knight because his king was pinned to the his queen was pinned to the king. Let's take the juicer. Okay, let's go check. I mean, this is just lost, and I'm gonna go here. I mean, there's so many options. My knights are infiltrating. This is such a disaster. Let's go here. I'm not gonna blunder. I thought I had a mate, but is there really no? Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Check. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is so beautiful. That's checkmate. That's very beautiful. Thank you to IMTU for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm black now. What do we have for black? Okay, we have some gambits. Which gambit are we gonna play? Let's try to play a Latvian. So this isn't a true Latvian gambit, but we'll try to play it anyway. Thank you to Padwise Gamgee for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you to Give Me More for the 6 months. Thank you so much. Thank you to Water Power for the 10 as well. What is the Lucchini Gambit, by the way? What is the Lucchini Gambit? Let's go here. I'm not 100% familiar with it. What is it? It's insane. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I assume you guys are joking, but I actually don't know. So I'm gonna go here. I think I'm actually doing very well. Just rookie 8 here. Hit the juicer. Queen e7. Uh-oh. We have a fork here. If he takes the pawn, I fossilize his queen. He resigns. Let's keep going. Because when he takes, I just fossilize him with the check and I win the queen. Or he loses a knight or a queen here. Okay, we get another black. Okay, how do we play a gambit here? I don't know if this is a gambit, but I'm gonna do it. If it's a good gambit or it's just not playable. Let's go here. Go here. Okay, let's attack. Do I have the Icelandic e4, d5, ed5, knight f6, c4, e6? No, but there's also bishop g4 there, which is the Portuguese. It's e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, d3, f5. Ah, okay, okay. That seems... Is that actually playable? I wonder. Interesting. Let's go here. I think I can play g5 and just hit the bishop. He's really helping me finish my development here, though. I don't know what he's doing because he's letting me develop. I also have queen f6 at some moment. How surprised are you at your overall platform growth this year? I mean, I'm amazed. I really am amazed that all of you guys enjoy chess so much. There's so many people who've been so supportive this whole year. Really, there's a lot of things that goes around, but first and foremost, it's you guys. You know, it's the whole Twitch community. So thank you to everybody. I do appreciate it. Let's take the knight. I mean, XQCL, obviously. Yeah, of course. Okay, now this is going to get really bad, I think, actually. Let's go here. I mean, I feel like I'm actually just much better. I'm going to go here, line it up. I'm just going to castle my king. This is like the dream. When you play a gambit, this is the dream. Look at my rooks. They're real well placed. My ops are amazing. Look at this lack of development here. I'm just going to go for it with g4 here. Oh, I had rook e3. Oh, no, I missed rook e3. Oh, okay, but I can still do it. I'm still going to go for it. And if he takes the rook, I checkmate him with queen d4. My bishop holds both squares. Did he say ops? Yes, like bishops are like operators. They really are. I don't think there's anything else in the world where you could call a bishop an op and it would work. I don't think we think of bishops as being those kinds of units. Let's go here and hit the bishop on e2. I'm gonna go here. I don't need to, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's just not get potential ice skated here. I don't actually know why I did this. Very unnecessary. I'm still gonna win, but very unnecessary. Let's go here. The econ round, exactly. Let's just take the pawn. I don't have to do it this way, but I will, just to be clean. Let's go here. No, actually, it's econ. It's not eco. It's econ. Let's go rook e6, rook g6. Let's go here and take. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so we knocked off okay, we knocked that off too. So we've got 3 in the book so far, 3 gambits. Latvians with more wing gambit. Let's keep going. Okay, I'm gonna play e4 again. Which gambit are we gonna get this time? There's a hillbilly, right? Let's play the hillbilly gambit. Okay, so this is the hillbilly. Let's go here. I'm gonna play queen h5 and knight c3. I think it's queen h5 here, right? g6, queen e2, knight f6, knight c3, and it's like very unclear or something. Or is it knight? No, I think it's queen h5. Let's go here and knight c3. And at bishop f5, I think you go f3 and knight f3. There's a lot of anticipation, so it's like split second thinking in bullet chess. In terms of like actual deep thinking, very minimal. But there is a lot of split second reaction where like in half a second or a second, you're thinking about what your opponent's move will be. Thank you, DVS concept with the prime and superior pug with the prime. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go. Let's just take, I guess, in castle. Hey, JW2 Japan for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's go here. Wait, no, that's bad. He can play rook e8. I'm gonna play just a3 and bishop a2 here. My headset is a Logitech G733. So gambit means where you gambit material, and your opponent can accept the material or decline it. Thank you, Ayala, for the 4 months. Thank you so much, Ayala. Thank you. Let's go queen here. I actually don't have a good position this game, which is why, I mean, you don't want to play chess like a hillbilly. Let's just take. Let's go queen d3, maybe bishop e3, maybe knight e2 at some point. And obviously go c4, but I think bishop e3 makes more sense. Okay, I think I'm gonna play c4 here. I don't know if I have to, but there are threats to hit the knight with my bishop. Why would you not take a free pawn? Because you're afraid of what of the attack that you will face. My favorite streamer on Twitch, I mean, I watch a fair amount of Twitch in my spare time. I don't have a favorite one. I would say lately it's been Ludwig, probably. I mean, Ludwig and XQC are probably the two people that I've watched the most. I do have d5 here. No, he just takes. I feel like I have knight g5. I mean, I feel like I should have something here, but I don't see it, so I'm just gonna play g3 to stop weirdness with like f4, and then at c5 just d5. Okay, I'll go h4. I gotta stop him from building his expansion set on the king side. I think I'll drop just go queen c2. Actually, I said expansion set. I don't know why I said expansion set. That's kind of weird. Anyway, let's go king g2 here. He takes on d4. Oh, I think I trap his queen. Wait, rook e1, he has knight c4. d1. I think this works though, because the queen is trapped here. Oh wait, no, it's not. He's got the. Oh wait, he's got this. Okay, let's go here. He's got to go c5, and I take. Wait, what's that? Okay, now I just win. I look like a Walking Dead character. Thank you. Okay, so we have black here. Okay, let's play the Englund Gambit. So this is going to be an Englund Gambit game. Okay, I think the move is knight c6 and just like d6 here. Okay, let's take. Let's play here. You get fast development. So white's up a pawn temporarily, but black's gonna get a lot of fast development. You castle, pressure on the queen. Like a lot of pressure. You have fossil lurking. Queen a4 is a move, but I don't think this is actually good for black. I think I go here, knight e5. And again, you play for really fast activation, fast attacking possibilities. Is having prep notes while playing considered cheating if you're during a game? Yeah. So I have what my notes that I have up are just the gambits that I'm trying to play. So it's a little bit different. But yes, you can't have a set of notes or something. Do I use OBS? I do. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I should have some way to attack here. But actually, to be fair, I don't see it. I'm gonna play a6. I don't know if it's right, but I'm gonna do it. Have I seen Nim's New Year's Eve award? I have seen it, yes. I did it on stream the other day. I did my votes. Cyberpunk, I'm just not gonna play it on stream. It's too weird. I mean it's mature 18 plus. There are, I think, a lot of kids who watch my stream, so I'm just not gonna do it. I think I take here and I take the juicer on c4, which I think he missed actually. Let's just take and go knight b6, I guess. I mean, he probably goes b5 regardless, but I still think I'm doing well. I have fossils lurking. After dark. It's not legal. No, you cannot use notes during chess, though, to be clear. No, it's not legal. Not at all. Let's go here to cut the square, and then I'm gonna go h5 h4. I'm gonna kick that horse out of the stable, and then I'm gonna attack. Let's go here. Okay, let's go a5, and now I'm just gonna go 1-2, and I'm just gonna kick the horse. Okay, let's just go for it. I kicked the horse. Oh, I gave him this, but it's very dangerous. Well, if you're playing correspondence chess, I don't know if they're, I mean, notes is the wrong way of putting it, but yes, if you're playing correspondence chess, you can use a computer engine, obviously. But yeah, anyway, okay, let's see. Okay, now I think I kicked the horse. I want the horse out of there. I have this maybe, but he's actually, no, It's not easy. This guy's defending pretty well. I like his play so far. Good play style. Okay, let's go here. Line up the battery. He can't move the horse because then I win the rook. Okay, now I'll just go back because now he has a backwards pawn that's no longer supported anymore. So now it's just a backwards weakness. So I just go right after it. What do I think of Mizkif? I've watched some Mizkif, not a lot. Some of his content I really like. Some of it I find a little bit weird. But overall, I think he's pretty entertaining. Let's go here, use a square. I want to put my horse here and fork the rook and the queen. And also this pawn is backwards, where it's like he needs the pawn at f2 for the support. He doesn't have the support anymore. The pawn is moved, it can't go backward, and my opponent is going to regret that for the rest of the game. Let's go here. Now I can take, I can also move my horse here. I'm just gonna move my horse here. When he takes, I take because he's gonna lose the juicer. I don't know how he supports it. This is why backwards pawns are really difficult, because if the pawn was here, it would be very safe, but because he pushed the pawn can't go back, and now it's too late. You lose the pawn, and you lose the game, basically. That's why chess is so hard. It's like you move a pawn, and you're like, it's just a pawn, it's no big deal. But then, like, you really desperately want to move that pawn back later, and you can't do it. Now, I do have knight c3. I do have rook d4. I have to be a little bit careful, I guess. Knight c3, rook c3. Takes ab7. I can always just take, I guess. If he takes, I just take, I guess, with the king or the knight. I mean, both work. I'll play here. Okay, now there should be a way to win. Let's just go. I'm looking for a checkmate, but I don't see one right off. And whatever, let's just go here. Okay, let's keep going. There was a free queen? Wait, what? Oh my, oh. Okay, let's play e5. I better go get some coffee soon. Okay, let's play the elephant gambit this time. Let's go e4. Washed up, I know, totally wash. I think queen d5 and just play n peasant is pretty good here. I think I'll just go back. Okay, it hasn't really turned into the gambit that I thought it would, but it's still a gambit. I declined the Botez gambit, exactly, yeah. I'm too professional. Okay, this is actually very unclear. Let's go here. Okay, I think I'm doing quite well here. Let's just play knight 7. This is turned into a very normal position. Thank you to Cybercow for the 5 months. Thank you so much, Cybercow. Appreciate it. Thank you. I can check the Botez gambit off, but I didn't do the Botez gambit. My opponent did. Turn up the music. I mean, music is pretty good, I think, unless I'm wrong. Let me make sure. But I think music is good. Yeah, it's great. So yeah, you just gotta turn the sound on your end, my man. Let's play rook d8 here. Thank you to Haiz for the prime. Thank you so much to Haiz. I can play knight e5. I would like to somehow rotate my horse the other way though, so I'm gonna go here to go here. I do have knight c4. I do have queen f3. I'm gonna play queen f3. Hit the juicers on the edge of the board. Did he assume my gender? Yeah, I do say my man. I'm very like old school. I don't really want to play an endgame, so how do I avoid an endgame? I guess I'll just go here. Thoughts on Poggers and his rise in internet culture? I think it's pretty cool. Do I have plans down the road other than chess? No, I intend to play chess and be a streamer. That's my plan, you guys. I also say you guys a lot. I've spent too much time in America. That's at the end of the day the bottom line. Oh, knight f4 is a good move. Let's go back. My streamer is 70 years old. My streamer. Yeah, that's my plan. I have no other plans. I mean, let's just go here. If he takes, I just take, and I think I'm okay, but I'm not sure. Okay, but the problem is now he has a big weakness. Or not. Okay, I'm gonna have to get tricky here. Let's go here. I have to get really tricky here. Because I also have a check. Now I can take and take, which is probably interesting, but I'm just going to take the edge pawn because I think his pawns are soft. Let's go here and here. Thank you to Killdeer for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you to Aisha for the 300 bits. Midnight Rhino for the 300. Juno with the 300. Thank you so much to Killdeer for the 500. Thank you. Very tough to win this, by the way. I'm going to have to probably not necessarily flag him, but I'm going to have to do something special. Let's go here. I could have gone g6 h5. That would have been better, actually. I can take, I guess, and go here. Guard laterally, bring the bishop back, hit the pawn. Let's go here, hit the pawn. Maybe here, here. Okay, that's a blunder. Oops, that's a big blunder. Have I started playing chess every day since I started professionally? No, I haven't. No. Even in February, I'll give you an example. So in February of this year, I took a vacation to Hawaii. I went to the island of Kauai, and I didn't look at chess for a couple of those days. What other gambits do we have here? We have what other gambits do we have as black? Let's see. What do we have as black? What's someone tell me, what is the Blackburn shilling? I forget what it is. Blackburn shilling is what? Is it knight 6, knight d4? What do we have, you guys? Oh, Lucchini you can play as black, or Stafford. Yeah, so many options. Schliemann is considered a gambit, isn't it? I'll play the Schliemann here. This is the Schliemann gambit. It's called Schliemann, or the Jaenisch, basically. Let's play pawn takes pawn and d5. I remember the first time I ever looked at this, by the way, was in I think 2003 as black. I was looking at this for a game that I was going to play in the US Championship, the first round against Jennifer Shahadi. And I wasn't sure if I would get white or black, but I knew that I would play her. So I actually looked at this for that game. Now I know queen g2 is supposed to be bad. Is it knight f6 here? I think it's knight f6, and it's very complicated, but I don't remember. You're playing your shirt. No, actually we drew, but see, I didn't know what color I was going to get. I thought I would get black. I thought I could get white or black. I ended up being white in the game. It was a draw. But yeah, it's the Schliemann. I don't know if it's technically a gambit or not, but the Blackburn is e4, e5, knight 3, knight 6, bishop c4, knight d4. Okay. What is Nick? What's his name? Nick what? His name is Pineapple Shirt, I know. D3, what about Nick Pullum? What about him? Was there some joke? Am I missing something? Well, I'm missing some joke here. I don't understand. But anyway, let's go. I can move my queen back in here. Go here. I'll wear the shirt again, you guys. Don't worry. Yeah, I know who I know Nick Pullum. He's a big streamer. I know, but what? I'm missing the joke. What's the joke? My opponent is Pineapple Shirt. You call him Pago Pullum because he makes a lot of weird jokes? Okay. I'm just confused. Okay. No, no joke. Okay, no joke. Okay, broski's gotta bounce, gotta bounce. Okay, have a good one, Hamad. How many sandals did we win? We're just having fun today. But I won 15,000 sandals for beating Maxime in the final, if that's what you're talking about. It's not my move, right? It's his move, yeah. Why is Latvian Gambit not on the list? I already played the Latvian in an earlier game. It was on the list, but I played it. So if you guys have more Gambit, start telling me. Thank you to Kerbless for the Prime. What's up with my dude? By the way, D3 was a blunder. He's supposed to play D4. I know that. I remember in 2003 at least, the correct line was after takes, you're supposed to go like D4, Queen H4, G3, Queen H6, Knight E5, C6, Bishop C4, or Queen H3, Bishop C4, and White's a little bit better. But anyway, my opponent doesn't remember theory from 2003, so let's go Bishop D7 here. And you still remember that? Why wouldn't I remember that? I mean, that was only like 17 years ago. So if takes, I just take. Let's just take. Only 17 years ago. Yeah, exactly. It was only 17 years ago. Nothing special. Nothing to see here. Okay, so he takes. Now I just take with the knight. Now I should just be winning. Let's just go here, line him up on E4. Let's go. I gotta be a little bit careful. It's not so easy because I haven't castled my king here. But I think I just move my queen here and I just take. I gotta finish the development. I'm very close to just being winning. Why do you have a seat right over there? Right over where? What? Okay, let's go G6 here. I'm gonna go here. And now I'm very close to finishing the development, and now I'm just winning. Because now I just trade, and again, no juicers on the board. We get the win. Am I gonna be playing Mrs. Uncle on or off stream? I mean, I've been I don't even remember how long it's been since that was this like June or something. But I haven't had any communication. I mean, I'm more than willing to. But I mean, Miz hasn't contacted me about any of that stuff. Oh, have a seat right over there. Okay, so let's play E5 again. Let's go here. Okay, let's go here. Oh, so my opponent does a gambit on me. Okay, wow. Okay, let's take. But I'll still try to play with white. Let's go here. A Gadmator fan, totally, yeah. Okay, I think so. It's Queen D7 takes Bishop B6 is normally how this line goes. Actually, this wasn't right, but whatever. Keep going. Okay, you go here. You got to get rid of this juicer, and it's pretty standard stuff so far. How did I come with the idea to stream on Twitch? I think mainly it was just Danny Wrench. He encouraged me. He thought that I could be really popular, be the ninja on Twitch. So he convinced me to start streaming, but I think a lot of the credit also goes to Chess Bay as well, because she was a long-time supporter of the category, and she also saw a vision of where chess could become very big on Twitch. I'm just gonna castle here. So yeah, I think it's both of them. My position is kind of ugly here. Actually, like really kind of ugly. I'm gonna go Knight G6 and just ignore the juicer. But yeah, I would say Danny like came up with the original idea, and then Chessbay was one who sort of saw the vision and helped out a lot. Not just my channel, but many channels. Let's go Rook E8 here. I want to go Queen F5, Knight F4, and attack. I have two ops, so I'm doing pretty well here. But yes, essentially I remember like the really when Danny was talking to me, it was like October of 2018. There was this tournament in the Isle of Man. Danny, for whatever reason, was able to get away from the US for a couple of days and his responsibilities. So Danny was able to get away, and he came to the Isle of Man. I remember this very well. Like, there were 4 of us. So there was myself, there was my trainer Chris Littlejohn, and there was my stepfather Sunil Weeramontry, and Danny was in Isle of Man. There was a tournament, and we went to this really nice restaurant. So big shout out to Tanrogan. It's a very nice restaurant. It's near like the waterfront in the Isle of Man. They have a website and everything, so you can Google it if you want to. But yeah, it was in the Isle of Man, and we went to this really nice restaurant, Tanrogan, and they had some like really good, like, I think it was like lobster, if I remember correctly. And now I'm gonna get hungry pretty soon, because it was a really, really top-notch restaurant. Let's play Rook C8, hit the queen here, and knight f4, and hit the pawn. So yeah, skip the ad. Yeah, let's go here, hit the queen. But yeah, so we were in the Isle of Man tournament. Danny came there, and so we had a discussion about it. And Danny's like, well, you know, I really think you could be like the you know, the ninja of chess, basically. And so that sort of led to everything. You know, one thing leads to another, and that's where we are today. I'm actually not doing well again. I'm gonna play Rook E8 here. Maybe I could have done something funky. It feels like there's something, but I didn't see it, so I'll play Rook E8. Just take. Let's just go. This isn't working out very well for me. I watched an old video of yours where you just recorded that stream. It felt weird. I mean, yeah, it's a different lifetime ago, honestly. Okay, I'm doing very poorly here, by the way. I'm gonna go here. No, I don't. He's not doing anything. Nah, not at all. Wait, but I take and I go. I think I have a mate. If takes, I check and I finish him. Check, and that's GG, my man. GG. Good game though. Good game. Let's take the juicer. GG, yo, right? As the old saying goes. Okay, let's check and take the pawn. No, by the way, speaking of the bond clouds that someone asked, we're gonna redo some of the bond clouds. So if I go to YouTube and I search up the bond cloud, the most common search is bond cloud part 12, which does not exist. When we did our bond cloud speed run, let's play e4. When I did our bond cloud speed run, now what other gambits are there? Any other Sicilian gambits that you can play, you guys? What other gambits exist in the Sicilian? I played the wing gambit and I played the Smith Morra. Are there any other gambits? That's it? Is there only the wing or the Morra? Because I played both. There's no other gambit? Okay, fine. I'll just play a wing gambit then. No, I'm just trying to play a unique gambit every game, but if I can't, I can't. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. So as far as openings go, okay, this is weird. I don't think I've ever seen this. This is kind of weird. This turns into e4, e5 or something. This is weird. Yeah, Nachmanson gambit, right? But that's it. That's one e4, one e5. I'm gonna do something really weird. I'm gonna try to now play a king's gambit as well. So I mean, this is very weird. This looks like a game I would have against a computer, honestly. Let's just take. He doesn't have queen h4 with the check because he put the bishop in the way. Let's line it up. Let's do our own like classic stuff. New theory? Yeah, it could be new theory. This looks like what I would have in a game against like Komodo or something, where like I'm black and Komodo's down 2 pawns, and it's just like it just starts flinging pawns randomly. That's what this looks like. I'm staying up till 2:30 for this. Hope you're doing well, Saravan Ranjith. I assume that means you're in India. It's pretty late in India. No, I'm not calling my opponent bot. I'm just saying the opening with all these open files looks a lot like a game I would have against Komodo. Let's go here. Yeah, I'm playing like Komodo, kind of. I'm flinging pawns like an angry chimp with a fool Pampers. Okay, dude. Okay, let's go here and just d4. I could obviously trade and play d4, but I don't want to play I don't want to do that. Someone's saying some Japanese gambit. Is that a real gambit or not? I think you guys are trolling me. You guys are trolling me. Yeah. Yeah, good one. The Basman Palatnik double gambit? Basman Palatnik, what is that? Basman Palatnik double gambit? What is that? What on earth is that? No, that's nothing though, is it? What is that? Can someone tell me what that is exactly? Let's just go here. No, it's a real opening, but I just don't know what it is. No, but it's not a real gambit. It's not a real gambit. Okay, let's just castle here. Let's just go here. We've got a very big, nice connect 3 center. That wasn't Levy, by the way, just to be clear. There's the Jalalabad is what you play as black, which actually I need to add. So let me add the Jalalabad. Jalalabad gambit. Okay, I go 94. I have a very big center here. Oh, right. So as I was saying about the Bond Cloud, you guys, so I did it, but unfortunately, I think my hard drive ate it, or there was some issue with it. So the last like 8 hours of the final portion of that speedrun to 3000 vanished. So what I think I'm gonna do is actually at some point this month we're gonna get back on the horse, and we're gonna do we'll redo the final portion. We'll get the rating reset to 2669. Nice, I know, but that's what the rating was, and we'll do the final part of it. Let's go. I'm much better here, but I think I'm just gonna go here and line up some queen h6, knight f6 here. Let's go here. No bishop f8. If I get knight f6, I get a lobster pincer, so this is GG's. What gambit? Well, right now we've won what, 9 games, so this is game number. Ooh, that's a good move. I didn't see that. Aha, he found a good move. Whatever, let's just do it. Dude, you have no time. He could have taken the bishop. Why didn't he take the bishop? Let's go here. And here comes the lobster pincer. Okay, let's play. All the gambits are in e4. I don't know why, but they're all in e4. I can play a king's gambit. Let's play a king's gambit for this one. Let's do a king's gambit. Let's just take, although I think he's gonna play a Falkbeer counter gambit maybe, or no, he doesn't play the counter. Okay. I think bishop b5 is right. I haven't played this in a very, very long time. Okay, let's go d4, hit the bishop. Okay, I think I just take. Have I seen the bastion? What is the bastion? Let's go here in castles. Wait, what is the bastion? Is that a joke or is that a real thing? What is the bastion? Let's go here. Let's go c3. Yeah, now I go c4 and d5 though, and now my opponent's in really bad shape. I also have bishop e4 to target the rook in the corner. Let's just go here. Oh, I just blundered this. Whoops. Ah, shoot. That was stupid of me. Okay. Let's go back. I should have gone bishop e4. Very stupid. Just go knight c3 maybe, knight d5, maybe a3 at the right moment. Very unhappy position here though. Let's go here. I think I'm oh, he's got queen d3. Yikes. Okay, let's go here, queen g3. I can still create a lot of attacking ideas here, I guess, because this is a classic threat with the pin towards the king. If I get this, I feel like I should actually have something here. We'll go here. I mean, I feel like I'm getting something. I've got like queen h4. This looks very dangerous actually. Knight e4 coming. If I take and go here, I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's good, but I'm gonna do it. So I can go here. Let's go here, hit the juicer. If he comes here, I have check. If he comes here, oh, I have rook f6. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. This is, whoa. I think that's just smash and game over. It's just GG's. Bastion is a wooden shield but with a knight. Okay, yeah. Where's my coffee? I'll get some water. Yeah, I don't have enough water, so I'll take a break and get some water in a second. It's check, check, and mate. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go get some water, and I'll be right back.